If there was ever a place vulnerable to rising sea levels, it's this coast along the Delaware Bay. Hundreds of kilometers of shore and wetlands could be changed forever or simply wiped out. And it's already starting like here in Prime Hook. Just 7 years ago, this used to be freshwater marshland teeming with life. Very rarely would you see standing water like this. But repeated pounding by storms and rising sea levels have flooded it with salt water ever since.
Couldn't ask for, sunsets in the evening and then beautiful sunrises in the morning.
It was its natural beauty that brought Rich Allen and his wife to retire here. A marshland refuge on one side, beach on the other.
One of the things that struck us as being such a lucky find is that there's nobody on these beaches.
And now there may be good reason. According to federal scientists, it looks like flooding will continue thanks to greenhouse gases that change weather patterns.
There are two causes for sea level rise that we're seeing. One is the melting of land ice, which adds water to the ocean. The other is warming of the ocean, which causes expansion of the water and increases the sea level.
But globally, those levels don't increase the same amount nor at the same pace. Ocean currents, salt content, and the coastline all come into play. According to Delaware's government, up to 11% of the state's total land area could be underwater if levels increase 1.5 meters, sending tens of thousands of people out of their homes. That's alarmed officials.
I believe we're probably furthest along of any state in terms of our thinking about sea level rise impacts. And because of that, I think we're in better shape to respond to a report like this that says you better get your act together quicker.
Grandson of famed ocean conservationist Jacques Cousteau says the attention being given to the impact of climate change is long overdue.
The only country that I know of in the world that's even debating this anymore is the United States. There's no debate. 95% of the world's scientists are already on board.
Not all states potentially at risk are making plans, in some cases, because politicians question the science behind global warming.
It is unfortunate when politics kind of trump science, because at the end of the day, it's going to be the families that are impacted that, after the politicians and the votes are long forgotten.
You pay a price for being close to nature, sometimes too close.
Now Rich is reevaluating his choice to move to the coast and just how big of a price he's willing to pay. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Prime Hook, Delaware.